Hello everyone and welcome back to Dark Souls 3. I am Exorph, and we are heading towards a fog door, which I am almost certain is a boss. I'm almost certain there is a boss behind it, rather. We have a fairly quick way of getting back there. I think we just want to, like, make a run for it, pretty much, rather than have to... Yeah, we're heading up there. Oh god, that is very imposing. But I think we should be able to get there fairly easily. Since these stairs are going to lead right up there. We have some enemies that are going to be annoying. I'm certain of that. But we can probably still, like, do this and just sort of see what happens in there. Pontiff Sulyvahn. Alright, really? Oh god. This chapel is looking awesome. Oh god. Oh. I don't think we know too much about this guy, do we? Whoa! 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 That was a lot of attacks. Not too powerful, but still a lot of attacks. I kinda want to learn how to actually deal with this. Whoa! God damn it! I want to get away from you! And you're not letting me. Which, I don't know why it would let me, but okay. Okay, I need to actually count those attacks. That was probably not the best time to heal. Oh god. I have a feeling I'm going to be here for a while. Unless my high health can actually, like, let me go through all of this. Ah. Oh god, that was a big attack. Very sweeping. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, this is feeling extremely cool, extremely skill-based. I'm really hoping they don't send in, like, more enemies when you get to half his health or something like that. Because I'm expecting him to be more difficult once that happens, but I quite like these sort of battles where it's just you against a really quick and difficult boss. Alright, take two. It's very hard to just, like, register what sort of... Oh, I should have embered up. I completely forgot about that. That was stupid of me. Like, some of his tells are kind of subtle. Most of them aren't. Most of them are really not at all subtle. And I'm dead again. Jesus. That was more difficult this time around than the first one. Maybe we actually want to not ember up and practice a bit with less health until we start to at least understand the basics, so we don't waste too many embers. Don't think we have too many of those. We have 24. I mean, hopefully it won't take me 24 times to beat this guy, but still, I kind of want to be a bit careful, so that we can safely be embered up whenever we're traveling into new areas and such, since those are the times when it's most fun to be embered up. Oh god. This is feeling like a combination of so many difficult Souls games, boss battles. Okay, that's nice. Thank you for actually letting me heal. Oh, god damn it. Because that blue sword is like really tricky to see when he actually doing anything with it. And that attack is just absolutely horrible. And it doesn't give us that many ways of properly healing. Okay, thank you. At some point I just kind of want to see what happens when he gets to lower health. And so far I think all of the bosses have had something special happening at that point. Okay, I managed to guard against this stab attack at least. Ah! Okay, yeah. Okay, so something happens now. That's nice. And now I'm dead. But I kind of figured that something like that would happen. Are those wings or are they like tree branches? If it's tree branches, that's kind of really interesting. Given the many trees we've seen in this game so far. Okay. But yeah, that felt kind of good. Not feeling like it's impossible. Though like a lot of those attacks are absolutely insane and really difficult to dodge. At least I can kind of guard through a lot of it, and as long as you stay close and try to circle around him. It seems like he mostly allows you to get away with a lot that you probably shouldn't be able to get away with. Oh. I need to actually learn when you can do anything. When you can heal and such. Which I am really not at all learning right now. Yeah, I am dead now. Oh my god. Yeah, this is going to take a while, isn't it? Might be one of those bosses where we had to split up the recording into 2 days. Yes, I have some time to like digest what's actually being thrown at me, because this is some stuff. Oh my god. But it is a really cool battle though, yeah. And it seems like what he's going to do once you goes super isn't going to be something too annoying to deal with, at least. Seems like it probably just be very, very tricky, but not like, oh, I'm going to send a bunch of spiders at you while you're trying to fight me, which is always like the worst. I never know when to dodge that. And I keep thinking that as soon as he does the stab, that I'll be able to get out of the way and heal, but you really can't. Like, there's so few real proper openings. Because he always, like, goes into another attack right after the previous ones. But yeah, being close to him and circling around him, like other Dark Souls bosses before him, does seem to help a lot. It actually looks like I might be able to get him down to half his health now. Which is nice. Might as well heal up, I guess. This is probably not good at all. Oh god, is he actually going to do another one? Is there actually two of you now? Yeah, there totally is. Oh my god, dude, one thing that I really didn't want to happen. I need to heal, no matter what now. Yeah. This is very obviously not going to happen. But it seemed like they do the same thing, which is interesting. Yeah, and there I go. But oh god damn it. The one thing I said I was so happy that it didn't do. Of course it does that. Can't kill that thing, it looks like, but I'm not sure if it's worth it. I guess it's worth it because it did a fair amount of damage to it at least. But it's so hard to just keep track of what one of those guys are doing that having two of them, really not nice. Really not nice. Of course, as usual, I'm just complaining, not because I actually dislike anything, but rather because, yeah, it's difficult. That's all it is. I'm very happy with it being what it is, though. Wonder if we can actually figure out how to dodge this first attack now. We could. Yeah, so it seems like this is actually the best possible strategy against this guy. Since I do have the ability to actually guard against his fire attacks. It's not that much of a problem, and a lot of his more dangerous attacks are actually possible to... Whoa, whoa, I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have said that. Get out of here now. Ugh. But yeah. Whoa! Did he just... Whoa! I have no idea that attack was coming, and it still one-shot me, or almost at least. That is not cool. That is not cool at all. I guess I just need to learn to tell, but it's so hard to see their tells when there are two enemies overlapping each other. That's like absolute insanity. Oh my god. Like, really? kind of want to try to just go for it, but yeah. No. Okay. I feel like my strategy here is not actually working. Like, I need a way to actually be able to tell what both of those guys are doing. And I don't know, I can't really dodge these attacks while I'm far away, so I kind of have to stay close to them. Oh, this is going to be a problem, isn't it? Ah, we got it! And I'm totally screwing up again. Thank for that. I guess we can't really do the same thing now, though. Oh, I tried to get out there, but there was no way. No, 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 no fucking way! Holy crap. Oh my god. But I got closer than ever though, so that's something. I want to get some time to actually look at these statues and such as well. Can we get you over here? I kind of don't like fighting you over here, over at the stairs at all. But this has become like, from being almost impossible, just because I figured out that staying close to him is actually pretty good. It's gone to me almost being able to handle it without even using a single Estus. It's quite an improvement. Get away from the boss, or get away from the wall, I mean. It's probably just making the viewers dizzy at this point. Oh god, that attack is insane. And if you get between the two, then what the hell is even going on? I don't believe we got one of them. Which is helpful. Yeah, that attack is the weird arc attack, I guess. Okay, I got the dagger, that's nice. Can do that again, I would not mind. Wanna stand up and do that thing? Because I think I can kill you now. I think I can kill you now! I could almost kill you now. I can just get close to you. And I need to heal so bad. I just need one more attack. Oh god. Oh god. I got so greedy. I got so greedy. And I defeated an heir of fire. And I'm so happy now. Oh my god. That was a really cool fucking fight. Like, oh man. Remind me of like the final boss fight of Demon Souls and of Final Lord Gwyn. And yeah, all of this like really tricky one-on-one battles, and I really fucking loved it. Got a bit chaotic with having two of them at once, but once you kind of started to figure it out, it kind of worked out anyway. Still a very hard time like actually seeing what any one of them are doing, but I guess I kind of figured out that it's no point like just standing in the middle of them and trying to swipe away, because that's not working. You need to like get away and try to figure out exactly what you want to do. So, Pontiff Sulyvahn. Alright. Let's look around the room and then head back to Firelink Shrine to level up. So, should these be saying something? I don't think these are figures that I recognize. Right. I wonder if I'll fight any more of Pontiff Sulyvahn's like knights. I mean, I know I'll fight the normal knights out there, which I do know are the Pontiff's knights or whatever. Can these be opened? No, no way. What is this? Contraption does not move. We're gonna get a shortcut up there? Oh, I guess so. For a second I thought this was the Cathedral of Blue. Oh, Cathedral of the Deep. But yeah, that wouldn't have made sense. Like that this was the area with the giant and all that. But yeah, that doesn't make any sense at all. I am a bit curious, so let's just look outside at least and see if we go to a new place, or if it's just going to send us farther into. Stay calm and then try parrying. Yeah, okay. Are we going to fight something? Oh, we see those that building again. So I'm assuming that that's an important building then. Let there be above. We're talking about that? We're talking about something else. Something coming from above? No, don't die on me. At least we got the one. We can get the next one next time. Time for dashing through. Yeah. Huh. It's so lonely out there. I mean, that building is standing there all lonely without anything else around it, which is kind of interesting, because then there's no obvious way for us to get there other than some sort of teleportation. Yeah, I'm just gonna look at the perimeter, I guess. Really don't want to get caught into any big fights at this point. Titanite shards. Oh man, we are high above everything else. And that does not look like a place we'll ever go. What the fuck? What are you doing here? I didn't get on, like... I assume you're not a actual player, are you? No. Or maybe you are. I wouldn't actually know. But that works quite well against you. Do you have like the same things as me? Oh, are you seriously healing up? Oh, I am stuck in here now. Of course I am. It's playing a lot like an actual player, which is kind of different. What the fuck just happened? I didn't actually lose any health from that. This is weird as hell. And you could do a critical attack by just making me stagger? Oh, that was, of course, very stupid of me. Huh. I am confused about that. Am I going to fight that person every time I go in there? I don't have my ember or anything, so I guess maybe? Alright, well I guess we can probably figure that fight out. I do need to get my souls back in any case, so... And we can just as well fight the other crystal lizards. And I'm totally not hitting it. Okay, thank you. So maybe we should try to get back if we have time before we get invaded. But I'm not sure we actually have the time to do that. Okay, we did. Yeah, I do not know if that was a player or not, which is kind of weird. Because it was kind of acting like there was almost lag. Or maybe that was just my brain not being able to cope or whatever. How much souls do we need? Okay, we'll need 9,000 more to level up 2 times. So let's head and talk to Lulet first. Just so we can see what these... Oh, I definitely need to check the lore on the Pontiff Soul. Almost forgot about that. That would have been stupid of me. Soul of Pontiff Sulyvahn. One of the twisted souls steeped in strength. Used to acquire many souls transposed to extract its true strength. Pontiff Sulyvahn of Irithyll imprisoned a god of the old royalty in the abandoned cathedral to be fed to the devourer. This... What? What? A god of the old royalty? Like, this is just coming straight out of left field. We haven't heard anything as far as I know about Pontiff Sulyvahn doing that sort of stuff. But, okay, cool. Maybe we'll get more from the lore on the transpose items. It would be the profane greatsword and greatsword of judgment. So I'm guessing that's the two weapons that Pontiff Sulyvahn was actually holding. Greatsword of Judgment. A ceremonial sword held in Pontiff Sulyvahn's left hand, representing the judgment of the moon, but with magic far closer to sorcery than any existing lunar power. Its dark blue hues, deeper than the darkest moon, reflect Sorcerer Sulyvahn's true nature. So what is his true nature? Like, that he's some sort of fake moon moon person or whatever. Like he's trying to pretend that that he's using lunar power, but actually he's using sorcery. Okay, you can do with the whole side-sweeping wave stuff, which is cool. A ceremonial sword held in Pontiff Sulyvahn's right hand, representing the profaned flame. So we heard about the profaned flame as the witches were like... There used to be knights leading the other Pontiff's knights, but they were corrupted by the profaned flame. I don't know what the profaned flame is, but given the Dark Souls series relation to fire, perhaps it's some sort of like fake fire or whatever. Like it's not the Firelink Shrine bonfire or anything like that. It's something much darker, similar to the Chaos Flame, I guess. Long ago, when Sulyvahn was yet a young sorcerer, he discovered the profaned capital and an unfading flame below a distant tundra of Irithyll. And a burning ambition took root within him. Okay, so Sulyvahn was the person who discovered the profaned flame then. And I guess the profaned capital has always been under Irithyll. I thought that maybe it was there because the lands of the lords here in Lothric are kind of flowing together in a weird way. But it seems like he actually discovered the profane capital below all of this. And I guess he also got corrupted by the profaned flame then. Temporarily summon the profane flame, launch toward and use strong attack to enshroud blade in flame. Okay. So, of these two, I sort of doubt any of these is actually something I'll want to use. But this one relies more on strength. And this one doesn't need a ton of intelligence. I could potentially level up to use this at some point. So, let's get this one. But man, where is the Crestfallen Knight? At this point it's starting to feel a bit weird that he's been gone for so long. And hasn't returned, you know. At least with the Crestfallen Knight in Dark Souls 1, you kind of found him not too long after, I think. Of course, it depends on in which order you tackle areas and such, but still. Alright. So we should level up a bit. Or you know what? Let's go with whatever we need to use the second chance magic, because I kind of want to play around with that. Let's see. How much was that? We need 15, so we need one more faith.
Welcome host. Very well, then taken.
We probably need some more attunement slots as well, because otherwise we can't have. We already. It takes 2 attunement slots, I believe. So let's go with one more in faith, and then go into attunement. So we'll probably need. I don't know how many we need to actually get the next slot though. Okay, so we need to spend some time with the attunement. But yeah, that should be fine. Of course, it sort of pains me to not go into dexterity at this point, but no, you know what? This is actually helping us reach a specific goal. So let's go with this.
Farewell, Ashen One. May the flame.
Okay, so in the next episode, I believe we'll head onward into Irithyll and see if we can defeat that goddamn dark spirit. I mean, we should be able to do that. I just need to learn how to parry, I guess. or it was a player, and I won't ever encounter it again, which I would be happy with. Right, but until then, thank you for watching, and I hope to see you next time on Dark Souls 3. Bye bye!